Right, hi guys, and welcome to Just Be. So we've really got 2 packs of cards, and we're going to just see what Spirit has to show us on these cards. Oh my gosh. Someone was strategizing to make some justice in something, but it didn't work out. I don't know what didn't work out. You needed evidence of how somebody got a car, but you couldn't get that evidence. This person couldn't bully you by getting other people to protest against you, basically. So a lot of people, they wanted a lot of different individuals to come against you, but this didn't work. Yeah, this person is just waiting. They're ready for when you try, like anything that you are going to be bringing into your life. I think they're waiting for you to get a relationship. They want to ruin your relationship because they can't steal anything from you. They can't stop you moving forward. And they've also tried to do some, they've tried to get something like a dark energy to kind of, I don't know, to be around you, to make you feel irritated, something supernatural, but they couldn't do this. You had luck come into your life, that's why they couldn't. Maybe you had like a check, or maybe you had a rise, or maybe you had some tax back. Something came in a large sum. And yeah, this person, this person was trying to pray that this didn't come in for you, but it did. Because you're a multitasker, so he's got loads of different things going on. You multitask. This person couldn't bring that into your life because you make things grow. You make something work from nothing. That's how you work. You make something from nothing. Well done. Yeah, you teach people. That's what you do. You teach people. So when you start things from nothing, you're teaching people how to. People that are really like rock bottom, you help them up. You see something in these people. This is brilliant. This is really good. Yeah, you've got pride in whatever you do. You've got pride. You sleep well, knowing that you've helped people out, because you know that you've lived and you've learned through all these hard times. You had no family at one time in your life, and you were a third party. Maybe someone cheated on you, and maybe that humbled you down, and that's helped you understand that you've got to help other people. Wow, this is a really lovely message, guys. Yeah, you were put in a trap in the past. You're not going to let anyone else go through this trap, are you? No way. We ain't doing that now. But you hesitate. You hesitate. You see, like there's 2 people. Maybe this is the devil and this is God. Maybe you hesitate of, should you do the good thing? Should you do the bad thing? And you question other people because you're hesitating. But you still find that in your heart to help people. Because you think everyone needs to have sweet dreams. You think everyone deserves that in their life. You're a really lovely person. You give gifts to people because they go through disasters. You see, they go through natural disasters. Normal things in their life might go wrong. They're not able to create memories. And you pray. You pray for these people because you know what it was like to be lonely. Jeez. Yeah, someone had no savings in their life once, and they lost their eternal love. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry for that. and you knew it was time. You knew that when this person left, you knew. It was like you knew you were catching as much time as you could with this partner, but you knew it was going to end. You made no savings with this person. But even if it's in reverse, you still think this person was your eternal love. The only person you've ever truly loved. And I really believe that, because, you know, when you get eternal love, if you have savings, you don't have savings, as long as you're with that person you love, it really doesn't matter, does it? Money doesn't matter if you're spending time with somebody that's like honest and truthful. Yeah, you didn't marry this person and you felt like you were blind. Oh, Ralph! Ralph! Come here! Oh, this is a really sad one as well. So this is... Oh, I hope you don't bite anyone. Right, sorry guys, there's like lots of people walking on the field here. And my dog nearly got eaten by somebody. Come here, honey bunny. Are you okay? Someone's gonna eat you. Can you sit here? What's happening there, mate? Alright. So whoever this is, yeah, you didn't get married to them. You thought you went in blind into that relationship with them. And then because of this, yeah, you lost everything. Sorry, Ralphie. Wow. You know what we can say about this is, even if you lost that love, at least you actually got to have it once in your life. That's a really big thing, isn't it? At least you know you've got love. Oh, this is like, I don't know if you had children with this person. This person made you feel calm, and then they just made you feel like there was this arguing. It was like up, down in this relationship. But this was the most relaxed you ever felt. You felt like you were yourself with this person. Like your true self. Whoever you're with now, they... Oh my gosh, how can I say this? Whoever you're with now, you're still happy with them. I feel like this person's got more, whoever they've gone with. But they're not happy. Like, they don't feel like their soul is happy with this person. They're not relaxed. This new person, they've constantly got to do things for other people, like on show. But this old person, you miss them, because it's like you didn't have any money with this old person, but you truly felt like that was yourself, that was your personality, that was your soulmate. And you ruined that for some reason. I don't know who I'm speaking to, or somebody ruined that with you. That's such a shame. They didn't want to commit to you. They just had a lot of self-love for themselves. They showed you a different side to them. They showed you a lot of different sides to them, if you see. They didn't want anything in your future to come true. And when you might have told them about the future, because if I'm speaking to someone who is a healer, maybe you're a tarot reader, you might have told them the future of what you felt that was going to happen. And this person didn't even get angry when you told them that you both were going to break up. And if you see, there's all different star signs in this picture. So it doesn't actually matter what star sign you are on this reading. You're a 10-10. Look at that, number 10. You're 10-10. But this, you might have told this person that you felt somebody put a curse on this relationship. And this person just didn't really listen to you. They just kept overcoming obstacles and just jumping over everything that was happening. But the things that was happening was really serious. They just wanted to win and make money, and they didn't care that you were crying. They didn't care that you were left, because they kept saying to you, don't worry, I'm going to make money, and then I'm going to come back for you and help you, but you got to sit there poor and wait for me. Yuck. While this person is gaining. Gross. This might have made you really ill, and you might have lost your imagination in life. You might not have been able to, somebody might have bribed you, and then you might have made money unconventionally, like you might have made it a wrong way, and you were worried that you were going to be homeless. It didn't make you homeless, but you couldn't travel. You were scared to travel for some reason. I don't know why. Let's find out. Someone's going to kill you. You're scared to go on an adventure because someone might hurt you. Okay. Now let's go in the tarot now. Can I just ask, like, why are you scared someone's going to hurt you? If you adventure and you explore, you're going to find new people. And when you explore and you travel, Spirit is going to protect you because they're going to bring who you need, like, in your travels. Don't think, like, traveling away, it's scary. It's actually a really amazing thing. And everyone from different countries, they are amazing people. You have to just go out into different cultures to kind of understand that. But don't be scared to travel. That's, like, so sad. Oh my God, there we go again. Oh. It is an Aries, but a Scorpio. Maybe something ended with a Scorpio or an Aries. We've got the Emperor and the Death. Do you feel like there's an end to some kind of business idea? Or maybe an ending to, like, a father? Maybe a dad wants to change. I don't know. I'm feeling like this might be a father wants to change his bad behavior. Let's see more. Yeah, he wants to bring some news, this father. This father wants to end something. Maybe they want to end, yeah. They've been listening to their intuition. This father figure has had a lot of anxiety for coming back to you. They want to end the conflict now. They don't want to argue anymore. They had enough. They're tired. Yeah, oh my gosh. This person feels like they might have been a bit emotional, like unstable. They might have been a bit... They might be a bit biased of how they kind of... Maybe they didn't take your side in something and they weren't... Because the High Priest is backwards. It might be like this person might have been prejudiced against you and manipulative. If I'm being honest, like this person might have just not been the nicest, like, lightest self, higher self to them. Ugh. It's like this person, when they were around you, you had to stand up for everything. Like, they were bringing a lot of chaos in your life, but you had to stand up for yourself a lot with this person. So this might confuse you when this person comes in and wants to compromise, because you might be thinking, you've just been bringing a lot of shit into my life constantly. I don't understand, like, I've never wanted to argue with you, like, from the start. I've never done anything wrong to you. So I don't understand why you're now saying you want to end the conflict, because I was never even bringing in the conflict. It was fucking you the whole time. This person is very strange. They brought in conflict and now they're ready to end the conflict, but you were never conflict. Like, you're just doing your own thing. You didn't want this argument. You are the Queen of Wands. You're lucky. You're fertile. You make things grow. You're very creative. You're very charismatic. People love you. You're just very chirpy person. But you've got the gift of the gab. It's like, I don't know why you would ever bring anything towards... Why would you bring this towards the Queen of Wands? This is really bad. You're somebody who values your family life in your home as well. You're a very loyal person, and you're very generous, and you're confident. And I think this person was very materialistic with you. Yeah, they just rushed in, wanted to use their sticky wicky wand, because again, come out again, you're the Queen of Wands. That's why they wanted to. They saw you were very successful. They saw that they could be very childish and very playful with you, but they were very greedy, and they were trying to con you. Maybe there's a lot of alcohol involved, and they were just unsuccessful. They didn't have any money when they came into your life. They saw you were successful, but this person didn't have anything. And then they were really cold, like they were thinking more with their head than their heart. But they had a lot of conversations with you, and then you felt trapped with this person. It's like this person came in like love bombing, making you feel like you were absolutely everything, and then all of a sudden cutting it off, thinking with his head, kind of like he can then emotionally kind of trap you. Yeah, because you're feeling trapped. And you, like, I don't know if he was taking a risk with you or you were taking a risk with him, and you overindulged. You drank too much and then he left. Jesus. Crikey. And you were thinking about getting married to this fucker. You know? Oh my gosh. You felt like this person is going to give you everything, like your world. You saw marriage with this person. You saw moving in with this person. You thought you can start a family, start something serious with this person. You wanted to incorporate them into your future, and they just literally left you. Oh my God, with unpaid bills. They left you after they... Oh, crikey. Addictions. Oh God, this person might have mental health, and you might need a reality check about this person and what they've done to you. They kept everything to themselves. They were holding on to things from the past, and maybe this person was taking out on you things that happened to them in previous relationships. They had an unhappy family in the past, and they lack of enthusiasm, and like they just look. This person might have lost a child in the past. Maybe you want to start a family with this new person, but because this person's lost a child, they don't want to have a child with you. And it's not you, it's because they're past pain. Gosh, a bit of coffee for this, guys. How's They're just going up and down, up and down. That's this person's emotions. You can't bring children into this world unless you've healed, like, they regret something in the past, taking an offer from someone in the past. Maybe they regret seeing this child. They're worried at night. This person might be really quiet and not talking to you, but at night they're worried. They got a lot of insecurities of what they did to this Queen of Pentacles in the past. This Queen of Pentacles might be their ex-partner. Maybe, oh God, there we go again. This person made their ex-partner feel really insecure. They might have brought, gave her too many responsibilities to do on her own, and they neglected their responsibilities. So I think this person doesn't want to have a child with you because they feel like they didn't put enough in this first relationship. It wouldn't be fair to put that into yours. So it's disrespectful. Yeah, they're restricted. They just don't, they don't want to. And they feel like they're too childish to have another child. They can't even bring up the children they've got at the moment. So why would they want one? And they're really sad. They can't give you what you want. But maybe you had a miscarriage. But you have strength if you've had a miscarriage. Yeah. And this might have made somebody unemployed while someone else was very balanced. And then somebody just wants to move away to calmer waters to like kind of go back to some happy family kind of thing. I don't know, someone wants to go back to some family that they tried to trick, and they took an absolute long time to go and tell this ex-partner something. They separated from them and they just ignored them. This person, yeah, they left them. They tried to like evolve and spiritually they tried to make themselves a better person, They just left this old partner, but this partner feels they pushed too much on this ex-partner. They overburdened this person. Yeah, they felt like they wanted victory at that time, and that's why they were putting too much on that person. They didn't want to have any judgment. They just wanted to keep going forward. And they wanted new ideas, new beginnings, and hope for the future. They had two paths. This person missed an opportunity with this ex-partner who they truly love. They didn't stand up for this old partner. They didn't take charge. They literally left this old partner going through bad luck. And then they just rejoined the world when this old partner was going through a lot of bad luck. They were refusing to compromise with this person. They offered this person fake love, and they wasted all this person's resources or their inheritance, their money. This person they did this to was a very caring mum. And this mum just repeated a boring job over and over and over again. She felt like her wishes are going to come true. But the whole time this man was just bringing bad business. He's trying to trick her. And he was going to separate from her and give her a heartbreak. He had wandering eyes. He wanted to travel away and just start new fucking ideas, new things. Get his ding-dong with anyone he wants to. He was just going to manifest. And everything he manifested was bad news. Because the Empress was actually the person that he had children with. The woman who was pregnant by him, that's the person he truly loved. And he was trying to study, trying to look for new things. But he could never make his mind up of what he wanted to do. Because he had self-control. He couldn't stay faithful to one woman. He just kept moving from home to home to home to home. And then he betrayed everyone. But do you know, this person keeps betraying people, and I feel like this person's going to be getting justice soon. They're going to get justice because I think they hurt their, I don't know, their baby's mum or something. Oh, God, my grass is all on here. They hurt the wrong woman, this man. And I think he's going to get in a lot of trouble by this woman. Can I tell you this thing that was really strange, actually? I used to clean for this man called Mike. And he told me this one story, and I was really upset this one time. I think you could see I was really upset. But he told me this story once, and it really healed me. So I'll tell you it, and the best of my ability to say the similar. So he said, there were two elephant princesses, and there was one king. And there was a young one and an older one. The king could only marry one princess. So he chose the older princess. But the younger princess really did love the king. He went to go give the two elephants these lotus leaves, but he didn't realise that there was poison and parasites in the lotus that he gave the older elephant. So the older elephant died. And he got remarried to the younger elephant, who's the younger princess. She became queen, but because these were princesses, they reincarnated into different things. So when the older elephant reincarnated, she came back, and she came back as like some kind of warrior, and she made it her mission to go and kill the king. She kept thinking that the king loved the little sister and the king murdered her just because the whole time he wanted to have the younger sister, not her. And when the king was with the older sister, he didn't actually have that much money. And when he was with the younger sister, he rose and he had a lot more money to give. So the older sister was very bitter and angry, but she went back to kill this king, and she asked him, because she was in a different form, in a different body, and she asked the king, like, why did you kill the older sister? And the king said, I didn't kill her, there was poison. I loved her so much, I didn't know. I would have given her everything. Everything I've given this young princess, I would have given her everything. She was my true love. And the queen, because she'd been born again, and she knew the king didn't understand being birthed, she was still really angry, but she felt like her heart hurt, because she knew he truly loved her. She killed the king. because at the end of the day, the king shouldn't have done what he did. He poisoned her. And then he moved on like nothing happened. You know, he married someone younger and he gave everything to that younger person. So he had to be punished, you know. But the moral of the story is, like, the younger sister and the older sister, it doesn't mean any of them were better. It just meant that the king was in a better situation when he got a bit older to give the second princess a little bit more. So you shouldn't look at it as someone's younger and someone's older. You should just look at it as, like, right timing. Okay, that's the moral of the story. And also, like, sometimes we fall out of love with some people and then we fall in love with somebody else. But we need to make sure that we at least give people closure from our past relationships. When you don't give people closure, guys, that can hurt people's hearts for years, over 10, 20 years. And we don't want to do that to other people because we don't want that done to ourselves. So the message today at the end is, please, if you're able to pick up the phone, if you're able to go to that person's house, give that person closure, because it's the right thing to do, right? And it's horrible to make someone feel that way. And if you don't want to give someone closure, I feel like that's a way inside your own soul, like you want to have a hands up on somebody, and that just makes you really cheap as an individual. Always like, at least just say goodbye on a nice note, right? And like, if you stole money, you better give it fucking back, right? Right, ciao ciao.